Well, we are back for some Bleach Soul Resonance. And as you can see on the screen, it is time to get into... Ooh! It is time to get into some summons. Yes, indeed it is. So we are just going to grab our stuff here. So we've got 10 special event tickets, 5 weapon tickets, and as July with the combined effort of soul here, we feed 850,000 short gratitude. 850,000 is not too bad. I'll take that. 300 jade. We'll take all those up. Very, very nice. Why not? Short of 1 million, but we'll take it. Is there a UI change I saw? Ooh, let's go ahead and swap that. That looks good. I heard there was another though, right? Wasn't there one for down here as well? Like down in this area? Maybe I'm missing it somewhere, but blah blah blah. We'll get into that. Anywho, go ahead and grab our tickets there. Anything else? Looks like all new content that we will not be doing until we do the polls. So, ooh, look at that screen. What? Oh my god, so cool. Selected character accounts for 100% of the gacha. You can change your selection anytime without affecting progress. Okay. I guess I'll confirm that. Collaboration. Ooh, okay. Wow, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be so cool. Okay, so quick thoughts. It's now time to be done with Okieta and Aizen and Zael. It is. I would not, again, before I get into the polls, just really quickly, I would not pull for Nelliel, even if you are returning. I would only pull for Nelliel if you're re-rolling a new account and you can get her on the re-roll. But otherwise, not that big a deal. We'll read him and stuff after, but for now, I just want to say that I am Lone. Thank you for coming to my video. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy it. But we're going to be into some summons and hope we'll build him tomorrow. I always do this. With every character. I pull him on the first day. I build him the second day. And then the third day we do big showcases when everyone has him geared and stuff. That way we can have time to see how the character settles, rotations, etc., etc. Get a good look at the character without overloading you. So we'll be taking it easy. But I do want to say that, first of all, do not skip this character. I have heard rumblings that this is bar none the best character in the game. Like, actually gapping the game. Like, B0, B1 gapping. Like, you don't need dupes. So please don't skip this character. I mean, he's a collaboration character, so you're probably not going to. But I'm just telling you, please grab him. Quick pause there just to get back in game. But let's get into it. I mean, we have 11 already in on the banner because of Okieta. I used my tickets, so let's go. Let's get it. Come on. If I get him early, you know what's gonna happen. I'm going for the B1. So let's get it. Come on. Woo! Woo! I'm a little hyphy. I ain't even is this a hint at anything, by the way? What are the who's on the banner? Is there no one featured on the banner, I guess? No one specifically? Yeah, okay. Come on. Let's get, come on. Woo! Don't make me do it, man. Don't make me go all the way. Please, I'm at 40%. I'm at 40, please. Don't make me do it. I don't want to. Okay, let's go ahead and trade in my tickets here. We've gotten quite a few characters, so go ahead and just grab our 10. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. We technically could do this, but I guess we'll save that. Freebie 10. Freebie 10. Ooh. Oh, what's that, 50? 50 or 60? I mean, that was with tickets, so that's saving me. So let me. Shh, everybody, shh. I'm about to pull 2 of them. I mean, I guess technically. I don't know. My goat. Oh, he looks pretty good, man. He looks really great. Okay, so 24,000, which means we about 6,000-ish. Jade, remember we did get, of course, the tickets from exchange. We were saving those up. If I get this early, that'd be super sweet. We can go easily for a freebie. We're just gonna pull. We'll talk about what everything does after. I'm just gonna switch these. I'm gonna switch the style of video to be like, let's pull. Let's just get everything pulled, and then we'll look at things, and then we'll decide about boundaries and stuff after. Remember, of course, though, that this is a free-to-play focused channel, so boundaries will not, boundaries are not my default. Boundaries will never be my default. I will talk about how the characters feel outside of boundaries every single time. One thing we could do to spend less Jade, and I'm going to do that now, I'm going to pause and do that now, is we're going to pull on the standard banner really quick. I guess we could just do it on screen, why not? We'll pull on this. Didn't get anything. And we'll pull here as well. Oh, cool. What up, girly pop? Wow. And we'll do it again. This is just for, as I said, some extra tickets so that we do not have to spend Jade if we do not need to. Oh, perfect 10 pull. Perfect. So, we did 10 for free, and we're going to do another 10 here. So if we pull, that's a free weapon. Not this time. We'll probably grab him on the 30th, maybe? I mean, we're not going to have to spend down to 2,000 or 20,000, so yeah. We got him on Exacxies, it looks like. So we'll just pop him. Sad for that. And then there we have it. The great thing about this, though, is we don't have to at all. Like, we haven't done any content. We could probably get a dupe at some point. Like, 21,000. Usually I'm down to like 14,000. So 21,000 is like within dupe range. Like, we could maybe grab a dupe at some point. We're not buying nothing. Let's go to character. Ichigo. Let's go ahead and boundary her up. My girly pop. My goat. And let's go down to guy right here. Give me 1 second. There we have it. Sorry, I needed to ascend all of my dupes, my SR dupes, because I did not want that red flash to always exist. But first, like, impressions? Damn. Yeah, he looks really good. He looks really good. He does look really good. Let's check out his skills first. So, passive. Most of Ichigo's attacks apply breach marks to enemies. During Transcendent Power, all of his attacks consume breach marks, dealing ailment damage. Each time breach points reach 100, 1 stack of breach mark is applied. When Ichigo releases Reason to swing the blade, every 4 hits grants 1 stack of charge. Up to 3 stacks. Each time a technique is released, all charge stacks are consumed. Each stack increases crit rate by 6%. Grant 1 stack, all charges are consumed. Up to 3. 6 to 18%. Okay, that's really good. So, for each thrust character present. So you want a full thrust team no matter. I mean, we knew that already. The thrust team is the best team in the game, probably synergistically. Even though it's not like literally... Before this, I would say that Okieda obviously was the best DPS, but now we're back to thrust being the best team again, just because this character is apparently gapping the game, like not even as a DPS, like he's number 1. Releasing any type of technique increases Ichigo's ailment mastery up to 4 times, so... I mean, a total of nearly, like... I assume this will go up to 10%, which means up to... I don't remember what these boosts are. Is it like... Will this go up to like 8%? So 816... 816... 2432, maybe? For every 1% ailment damage bonus, his crit damage will increase. So that was... Wasn't that crit rate before? Am I crazy? Maybe it's on his weapon? 20% here. Interesting. So were the leaks wrong about that then? I thought that was crit rate before. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, solid kit there. All of this is just going to be numbers. 3,000. I mean, it's going to be up to 4,600 or something like that at max. It's nothing worth too much looking over. I mean, apparently he's the best character in the game. It's not really worth looking over there. You'll know what he does. Increases crit rate by 20%. After releasing the technique, gets a good Tensho, tap basic attack to perform a follow-up. So again, another one of the weapons where it essentially unlocks a part of his kit that you cannot miss. 1000%. Increases spiritual pressure gain from the next 2 attacks by 100%. After the follow-up attack, the third basic attack can be released directly. Whenever any teammate inflicts a debuff on an enemy, it's going to be so good. Applies 30 breach points. When either Zangetsu reaches maximum spiritual pressure, 25% of its excess spiritual pressure is transferred to the other if it's not fully charged. Wow, okay. And I guess last but not least, we'll go into here. And of course, beat you to protect everything. And we'll go here. We'll go grab that stamp here. And let's check it out. Increases the damage of breach by 25%. For each 1 stack of breach applied, the damage dealt by every ultimate increases by 3% up to 75%. For each stack of breach mark consumed, the damage dealt by ultimate Getsuga Juji Show increases by 2% up to 50%. Increases the character's ailment buildup rate. Wow, it's gonna be pretty good just based on the numbers. 50% there, right? 150% here, I believe. And then 100% here and 50% there, right? Is that max? Because these just double their rates, I think. I guess we'll go ahead and try to grab that. So we have our drop activation active. So I'll be right back. We'll go through that and we'll try to get this before, we say, we peace out and level him up. So let's do that. And there you have it. We come back on that at 54%, right over where I'd like to be, by the way. So that's pretty nice. We did get a bonus one as well. We ended up getting regular Bankai Ichigo's core stamp. So there's that. I guess if we want to dust those down and go to Quick Craft here, we are so close to getting a few of these and then sending them on their way, which we will be sending them on their way. I will say we will not be holding on to those just really quickly. So we do have that now. I will probably be dusting that. I have no interest in powering his up, but for now, we'll go ahead and equip that there. And let me get this guy raised, and we can see what his stats look like when he's realized. Does he have his crit rate in? He does have his 25% in, so that's nice. Oh my god, talk your shit, King. Increase thrust mastery by 4% during battle. When equipped by a full assault character, increases thrust damage by 4% for ailment mastery. Oh, wow. Okay. So we'll be back when we've got him all raised. And there you have it. An ungeared 100% B0 Jujisho True Shikai Ichigo with nothing, on him essentially. So we've got the stamp raised. We've got, this is a placeholder. And we've got his skills all completely raised. What does he end up at? 25% crit rate, 50% crit damage, 3,000 attack. We've got ailment damage mastery or ailment damage bonus as a highlighted stat, and a little bit of thrust damage here. So he's going to be one of those characters, I imagine, who is a little clunky to raise just because trying to prioritize crit damage and ailment ailment damage can be a little annoying. Let's check out his boundaries. This will be the final thing, and then we'll say, peace on this one. So the maximum number of charge stacks is increased to 6. While Ichigo is at the back line, he automatically gains 1 stack each second, or every 2 seconds rather. Upon entering the battle, he immediately gains stacks of 6 stacks of charge. That's good. That's real good. In this roundup, we'll be making the equivalent of 16,000 Jade through tickets and through other means, by the way. So I will just say that it's probably a good idea to try to grab B1 of this guy. B2, increase Ichigo's thrust damage by 30% when the ultimate gets a good Juji Show is released. Its final hit consumes all remaining breach marks on the target and triggers breach based on the number of stacks. I mean, that's really good, but this is the one you want, I'd imagine. And if you're a low spender or high spender, or a whale, releasing any technique increases the damage dealt by subsequent techniques by 30%. When this effect reaches 5 stacks, ultimate damage is increased by 100. So he's going to be a nuke. After releasing Getsuga Tensho, all enemies take breach damage. All enemies is an AoE killer. Their spiritual pressure is also reduced whenever they take this damage. If an enemy has no remaining spiritual pressure, does not possess a spiritual pressure bar, this damage over time effect is increased by 20%. Wow. Okay, so he's like a monster, but yeah, if you are thinking about grabbing a dupe, grab dupe 1. Don't really worry about the others, I think, and you'll be pretty happy. So right within that sweet spot, if you remember, the other DPSs also kind of have this. So Kenpachi is a notable one. Okieta is a notable one. And I would say that Grimjo is the most recent notable one with his. So yeah, that's it. A great summoning session, I'd say, in general. I got to get around to doing this content now, so I'm going to go ahead and hit up his events and stuff, start rebuilding my Jade. I'm at 21,375, but we probably will be back for at least one extra copy of the boy some point. Just because, like I said, he's literally the best. He's also collaborative, so he won't be coming back for a while, I'd imagine, though you can have your opinion on that. That's my suspicion. I don't know anything. I'm not following leaks or anything. I'm just saying collaborative makes me think he might not be back for a while, so I'm going to try to get him. And if it means that in the future I grab one less copy of a different character, so be it, I guess. But I've been Lone. Hope you liked the video. Like if you liked the video, subscribe to the club, we'll go make it, and peace.